Phil has the pignosis. He mind and brainwashes his viewers into contributing. Make a contribution tonight. Here we go. You ready? Woo! Woo! Okay, I'm indoctrinated. Sounds good. And it's the power of cultish groupthink mentality. I'm a cult leader. I think the pignosis works.
Oh, it just went live. Okay. All right, looks like we're up and running. Good Lord, what a mess. That took like 20 minutes. Sorry about that, guys. I started the stream like 20 minutes ago. Didn't know that Kick was going to have issues tonight. Looks like we're up and running now. So hello to all the Kick viewers. Hello to all the YouTube viewers who have been with me the whole time, but the Kick viewers have now joined us.
Mechanical Cow Wiener did a $1 tip and says, I'm glad you're having fun while drinking. Shouldn't you watch it with your gout diagnosis? For the record, what actually causes the problem with gout is your diet. However, if you get a gout flare-up, alcohol can actually aggravate and exacerbate and drag it out. So if I had a gout flare-up right now, I shouldn't drink at all. But I don't have a gout flare-up right now, so I'm good. But I appreciate the concern. Taken from someone who's had it for 10 years and knows the ins and outs of it, how to handle it. I'm good in that regard, so thank you. Every once in a while, I'll get a day where like my toe is a little sore. But usually I haven't had a major gout break.
I received a $62 tip from Guitar Player.
I've never run into this thing before. What is it, a money creature? Yeah, look, it's a money creature. It just throws money around. What the hell was that?
Can we get some more subs over on Kick tonight? We literally just had your future stepdad, and that's it. Can we get someone else on Kick to support? It's been, man. It's been rough on Kick. We are finished. It really has been. Like, I don't know what to do. I'm doing my best on Kick to do fun stuff with you guys. We had wagers going for a while. You guys like that, but I don't know what else I could do to appeal to the Kick audience to get more people to support, you know? I don't know what else to say. It sucks that it kind of like, one day on Kick will be like way up here. The next day is like down in the dirt, nothing, 0. I had a day with nothing last week, 0.
Oh my God, he's drinking piss.
There's still a chance someone will drop a bomb. There's always a chance. That is true. There's been some insane nights, but I don't feel it happening. I'm not seeing the usuals. There's no Lance Catamaran around tonight. There's no one sitting waiting in the wings. There's no one waiting to drop down from the rafters and drop some support. I don't see it. So.
And I'm going to say this publicly to everyone out there. If you're addicted to contributing to anyone, me or any other content creator, please seek help and stop. Great stream tonight. Let's end it on a nice high note by hitting that goal right now. Let's get some subs. Let's get some super chats. I'm just kidding. I know we're not going to. I told you guys we probably weren't going to hit it. It just, it's disheartening when like earlier today, we got really close. We had like over 100. And I'm like, ugh. Only we could have just done it, because it would have been great to do DSP tries it tomorrow, but it's fine. I guess it looks like we're doing it on Tuesday. All right. So thank you guys. We're at 28. I don't have enough money.
If we hit not 1, but 2 support goals on this stream, like we did last week for Blueprints. Number 1, if we don't beat Blueprints today, I will commit to keep playing it once a week till we beat it. And number 2, we will do DSP tries at the Takis menu for Wendy's. So let's make it happen. All right? Let's do it.
Beg, 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 beg. There you go. Here's a nice begging session. I think you're gaining weight again. You've made good progress so far. Oh, yes. As you can see, I have absolutely ballooned up. Look at me. It's like I'm exploding. I've swollen like, Violet turning violet in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory when she becomes this giant swollen grape and they have to squeeze the juice out of her in the juicing room. You're absolutely right. I look like Wings of Redemption 8 Boogie. You're right. Oh my God. I look so stupid. Dude, I look so stupid. I look like a fat fuck.
is hilarious because this is nonsense. It's complete nonsense, and you know it is. So let's read it anyway and have a good laugh together. I'm a big fan, but I watched some X clips. You need to improve on begging, wasteful spending, diet, and overreacting. I don't have to do anything. The things you're begging. I can ask for contributions whenever I want on my own stream, and I can conduct myself however I want, and you'll like it. Too bad. That's my prerogative, and you have no right to try to boss me around and tell me what to do, because you're not my dad, and you're not my boss. I'm my boss. Get it, Chief? Okay. How about wasteful spending? I can spend my money however I want. Right now, I could literally blow thousands of dollars on nothing, and you'll like it, because it's my money. It's not your business. Deal with it, Chief. All right, diet, I can eat whatever the fuck I want, because it's my life, not yours. Therefore, deal with it. I can shove delicious Takis-encrusted chicken sandwiches into my mouth on stream, and you'll watch it, and you'll like it. Get it, Chief? You don't get to boss me around because I'm nobody's bitch.
I'm good at lying.
I don't know where you thought this was coming from, that this is going to go well for you. It's not. I can do and say whatever I please, and people will watch it and like it and support it, and you will still be sitting there miserable because you were sitting and watching clips on X. Thanks. Okay.
Toxify it. Sometimes Phil would insult other people or get into this really defensive mode where he would attack and just be very negative and toxic.
Because I don't want to have one that's, ow, Jasper, clawed me. You scratched me. Dang it, Jasper, man, you scratched me. He didn't mean to, but all right, hold on. He scratched my leg because I'm wearing shorts. I got to go disinfect this scratch. Give me a sec. I'll be right back, and then we'll continue. How did COVID affect the 10-year plan? All right, real fast, I'll address this, okay? In 2019, I went back to Connecticut to visit my parents and also to get married at the same time. At that time, things were very different in my life, all right? I wasn't doing well financially at all, and things were falling apart. I couldn't afford to pay off any of the debt that I had, and it was all ballooning and becoming unmanageable to the point where I was afraid of losing everything. At that point, with my mother, I was speaking with her, and we talked about a 10-year plan to get out of being this as my job because things were going so poorly, okay? And the idea was that I would kind of do phases, different phases of things, that maybe within like 5 years, I would have, be doing part-time streaming, part-time another job on the side, and then eventually I could transition out of the streaming to the IRL stuff. The thing was, back then, things were very different, okay? What ended up happening was COVID happened, and when COVID happened, the world changed. And what ended up happening was, as you've seen, online-based things became way more realistic, prominent, stable. In real life stuff actually fell through. Like, for example, if, thank God, I hadn't just decided to quit this cold turkey and get a job in real life, because I probably would have lost my job during COVID. And then I would have been asked out and lost everything, okay? So since over 6 years ago, tons of stuff has changed. I am way better off in my life. I'm, out of the rut and the problems that I had.
Fuck you. You're a liar.
And things have turned around so much better for me that there is no 10-year plan. There's no reason for it. My life is much better. My content has turned around. I'm way more profitable. Everything's good. So idiots who bring that up are actual fucking morons who actually think that when you're down in life, that you're down forever, that there's no possible way that things could improve, that things could change, that everything is just completely like that for an infinite amount of time. That is a simpleton's childlike way of thinking. It is borderline obsession, almost like autistic thought, where, it was that way, so therefore it's always that way, and therefore 10-year plan, 10-year plan, 10-year plan, 10-year plan. So that's what's happened is ever since I brought this up with you guys 6 years ago and I revealed to you that I had this discussion with my mother, there's people who are hyper fixated on the fact that Darksydephil said he made a 10-year plan with his mom to transition out of streaming and become a normal person again, basically with no internet presence. The opposite has happened. My internet presence has gotten better. I'm more profitable. Things are positive now. Things are much better now for me than they have been pretty much ever. So there's no way I would transition out of doing this. This is the most stable thing I have ever done, and I'm not going to transition out of it. It would be dumb for me to do so because right there outside of my house, the job market has become way worse in 6 years. I would be worse off going out there now and having a life doing that than what I'm doing here. Do you see?
Big Slapping Me wants to know what he was banned for. Alright, fine. You posted up multiple times in the chat that McDonald's and Target is hiring and he put my name in for consideration without my knowledge. Gee, I wonder if that's trolling. Gee.
But these people are so absolutely insane. Mania. Hyper-focused. Hyper-obsessed. They can't get off the fact that 6 years ago, I said I was going to do a 10-year plan to change my life. And well, you didn't do it. You fell through. You didn't. No, I didn't need to. Because things got better. I worked so hard. I found a way to turn things around. I got through the hard times. Things are good. Why would I quit? I'd be a fucking moron. But you don't get that because you're a miserable wretch who doesn't understand it because you can't accept the fact that I'm doing well and you're not. That's not on me. That's on the idiots of the internet who can't deal with reality, okay?
Oh my God, he's drinking sperm?
And trust me, my parents are very happy with how things are going. Now when I speak with them and it's not, woe is me, doom and gloom, don't know how I'm going to pay my bills, don't know how I'm going to pay my taxes, things are falling apart, might lose everything. Now it's the complete polar opposite. I'm telling them about fun stuff my wife and I are doing, improvements to the home, good things that we're doing here for life, and they're happy. Ear to ear grinning, happy with how things have turned around for me and my family. So there's no, oh, well, you said 10-year plan, you're not doing it. No, I don't need to. Oh, okay, good, because you're doing better. But again, these people are retarded. People on the internet act like morons and think that, because again, they don't want to believe that things are good for me. So they have to say dumb shit like, you're broke. I'm broke? You're an idiot. I'm not broke, you dunce. What makes you think that? I'm broke? Couldn't be further from the truth, but you're just so obsessed with me failing. You look at the DSP from 6 years ago and you say, that's the failure, right? Well, guess what? Times are changing. Things are going good. You are a loser. Your obsession has exposed your own shortcomings, and you're a fucking pathetic failure for obsessing about me when you could be improving your own life.
So butthurt and so defensive that I was like, this is fucking great. I can't believe it. I just received an incredibly generous contribution, folks. $42 from Mork Zuckerberg. I've never run into this thing before. What is it, a money creature? Yeah, look, it's a money creature. It just throws money around. What the hell was that?
Ugh. These yellows are stuck there forever. You can't, once they go up, you can't move them back. Damn, this is pissing me off because these are gonna get harder. I just need to get these done. I think I'm just gonna look up the solutions. Man, I can't figure this out. God damn it, game. I'm just gonna have to look them up. This is gonna take hours to solve all these. Like, seriously. Look how many there are. I have to do 4 more after this. This is just a crazy puzzle marathon. I gotta look this up. Because there's 2 left, and I know I could do them. But I want to make progress today, and if I don't look this up, this is going to melt my brain. I'm so close, but these are ridiculously hard. Like I get the premise of what they want me to do. So it's blueprints. What would this be called? This would be called the castle. I don't know what this is called, so I can't even find it. What is this called? They call it castling when you do these 2 chess room moves. When you do a castling, the king and the castle move. But I don't know what the fuck this room is called. Second box on the right. Third box on the right. It says either one starts with 2. Doesn't do anything, so it's not the solution. Come on. This is fucking dumb.
No, I give up. Can't do it. Yeah. I don't know what else to do. I can't figure it out. In fact, as we all know, I'm a baby gamer, right? I play in the baby zone. And actually, if there's a mode that if I could just press the button and put the controller down, and then the game just runs through and kills everyone and plays itself, that should be the mode I play on. I think that's the better. I mean, I'm 42 years old, for God's sakes. Come on. Yeah, my one good stream today, guys. My one regret, 0 subs today. We've been on this entire stream of the podcast and blueprints. Not a single sub was given today. That's pretty ridiculous. Nothing on the kick side at all. 0 contributions. At least we did hit the goal. Or maybe we would have actually had a chance to hit 2 goals if Kick viewers actually supported the streams. But they don't. Let's face it, is a money factory. Please give me your monies. Still good progress today. Thank you to those who did hang out and support. I'm very sorry about how annoying that timed puzzle was. I mean, that was an insane amount of wasted time on the stream today We could have done other runs and stuff. We couldn't do anything because we had to sit here with our thumbs up our butts. That was a really badly designed puzzle. Probably the worst of the game. But the game has also have some really great ingenious puzzles and moments too. So, all right. Blueprints lives. One more next week. We'll see if we can get this scepter and go from there. Thank you all for watching Blueprints. See you next time. My favorite part, mobile games. The vast majority of my money goes towards that. All the money went to the mobile games. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.